สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะพี่อัน Okay so สวัสดีค่ะดีพิกา สวัสดีค่ะ Sarah where are you from so I have prepared สวัสดีค่ะ TQ I have prepared some content in advance for the next four lives. For today, it's gonna be about สวัสดีค่ะ cab driver สวัสดีค่ะokay. So for today, it's gonna be about how Thai language is so playful. Actually, I got requested for a topic about kind of Thai double words or something like that. And then I was thinking about it, and then I found out that, oh, actually, it's about how playfulness of Thai language. สวัสดีค่ะ Soya? Okay, so I prepared like all this stuff of how playful it is and these words for today's life. And for the next week, since I have got like same questions, similar question under the comment section of the videos of my YouTube channel, like similar question, and I've answered those questions like from time to time until I'm like, okay, I'm gonna answer all at once in the next week live. So any question under the videos of my channel, I'm gonna answer like those. And then the following week, it's about what you should know when learning Thai. I have been thinking about this and I have learned more about you guys. And these are gonna be my advice, like what you should, what you shouldn't, and what's best for you to learn from, like certain sources like what kind of programmer sources you should learn from. And yeah, so there are stuff that I really wanna tell you if you wanna learn Thai. And then the next week is gonna be interesting facts about Thai culture and Thai historical factor. So I came up with some interesting things about Thai cultures and yeah, some stuff. And I'm gonna talk to you guys in 3 weeks about that topic. Okay. สวัสดีค่ะPrash Hinsa? Is that correct? And Tilakavati สวัสดีค่ะ Do I love Nepal? I have to be there and then I will answer you later. Can you teach Thai using Buppet Sanivat series? Guys, this is gonna be one of my advice to tell you in the next 2 weeks for that life. Buppet Sanivat is a very popular one, a really good one. It's kind of like a phenomenal drama in Thailand, and when it was showing, I was the one who watched it every week. It was very good, but it's not good for you to learn Thai. It's not a good source for you to learn modern Thai or nowadays Thai language, because the story is about like 100 years ago, and the language that they use is different from nowadays. So it's a very good one. I encourage you to watch it, but like not learning from it. Okay, guys, let's get started. Okay, so how Thai language is so playful is we play a lot when using Thai language, and there are certain pronunciation for every words, but so many times we play with it. We play with how it's spelling, we play with how it sound when we speak. And so many times when we play with it, the spelling is not correct. But we all know like what's the correct spelling. But you might not know if you try to learn Thai from kind of like chatty, informal sources. And because so many times we use like words that are not correct in spelling because we are so playful with it. สวัสดีค่ะ dude, did you get the box? Like I have been thinking about it. It has been over a month, and it's air shipment. It should arrive by now. สวัสดีค่ะ Grishma. สวัสดีค่ะ Naga. Okay, the major thing that you can notice in our language, in Thai language, is how we use these particles. The formal particles that we have, like ka and ka, and krap and na and ja, are basic and common correct particles, and we use these like for 80 or 90% in daily life. However, each word has playful version of it. For example, the word ka and ka. So you need to know that we use ka and ka differently. We use them differently and cannot be replaced. For ka, we use ka for female. If you are a female speaker, and we use ka in question. ได้ไหมคะ ใช่ไหมคะ ดีไหมคะ ขอได้ไหมคะ So when it's questions, we end up with ka, and we also use ka after na. Whenever we use na, we use ka. We never, it's not correct, and we never use na with ka. We don't use them together. Ka is in question and used with na. For example, ดีก็ดีนะคะ พูดอีกครั้งนะคะ ไปด้วยกันนะคะ So when it's na, it's ka. And for ka with a ไม่เอก tone mark, we use this like in general formal affirmative questions, like not question, I'm sorry, sentences. Like if you are telling anything or talking or speaking, we usually use ka in daily life. However, when we want to be playful, which so many times I do it like 80% in my life, in my daily conversations with friends and people that I know. I use ka and ka just like 20% in my life because I'm playful. So when I want to be playful, I change from ka to be ka. So I change the vowel from a to be a. So it's kind of like chatty language, and it's gonna sound something like, instead of saying ชื่อปุ้ยค่ะ so this is ค่ะ if I want to be playful then it's gonna be ชื่อปุ้ยค่ะ so it's gonna be this one ชื่อปุ้ยค่ะ so ค่ะ for this one. And if I want to be exaggerated, I change the spelling when I chat with my friends or anyone. if I want to be extra playful, I say, I type ค่ะค่ะ like you can see it's คอควาย with รอเรือไม่โททนมาและสระอา so it's gonna be ค่ะ like we prolong the sound of the word to play with it. So yeah, sometimes I say ได้ค่ะ with this spelling. And whenever we use this kind of playful spelling, it usually gives positive feeling because it's playful. It means that we are in a good mood, so it's positive. I was so that I got in the warehouse and they're working on getting to me. Okay, at least it arrived. Okay, so try to get it. Tone changes for more playful. Yeah, the tone. Yeah, when you hear it, it's about the tone. And how we prolong the sound of the word. It's okay, Deepika. You can rewatch. You can watch later. Okay. And so many times as well, I write this ค่ะ and then with like 3 vowel. This one is ค่ะ ได้ค่ะ ใช่ค่ะ and then it's gonna sound, this one is gonna sound like ใช่ค่ะ ดีค่ะ so you can feel like the emotion in it. Okay, so this is for female particle. And for male particle, like it's so many words. There are so many words, and even like more playful than the female particle. Okay, so this is ครับ this is the formal version, common polite one. ครับครับ and when we chat in a casual situation and you want to be a little bit cute, then you omit yeah, that like ครับใช่ครับ do. So you can omit when chatting, you can omit รอเรือ and remain only ครับ it's gonna be something like ได้ครับ so it's kind of like a little bit cute. And yeah, again, all these playful versions are in a friendly, positive vibe. Okay, and so many times, sometimes you're gonna see type people use hap. Like we change from คอควาย to be ฮอนกฮูก and this one is not spoken, but like all the time I would see it in chat. Hap is ครับ version for kids, like because when it's kids, sometimes kids couldn't pronounce word like couldn't enunciate the word clearly, so instead of saying like ครับ kids would say hap, like not a clear one. And but like Thai male adult still use it sometimes to make the conversation chatty and playful. And also ha is kind of like a shortened version of it. I also use ha with my friends. So like these chatty particles, I also use them even though I'm a female because I want to be playful with my friends. So I notice myself using ha with my friend, like when they ask me something, and then if I want to say yes, I say likeได้ฮะ on chat, this spelling. And then another one is ครับ so we change the vowel of a to be a and then add tone mark on it. So instead of saying ได้ครับ it's gonna be ได้ครับ so you can feel the difference, right? ได้ครับIt sounds like we are more willing to do it. And then the next one, this one, I never remember myself using it, but recently I noticed that my friends using it. So it's crutch. It sounds like we have a crush on someone, like because it's ชอช้าง at the ending consonant. So yeah, we ชอช้าง instead of บอใบไม้ so my friend when they want to say like instead of saying ได้ครับ they just like ได้ crutch. And it's playful, and you can use it like if you use all of this, we understand. And then the next one is ครับผม so ครับผม sounds like formal one. However, for me, ผม is added when you wanna be cute and polite at the same time. Because ครับ this formal version, yes, it's polite, and the politeness is still here, but like with male, just add ผม into it, like ครับผม it's polite, it's cute, it's good, and I like it as well. I feel like when guys saying ครับผม it sounds better for me. Instead of just saying ครับ when guys saying ครับผม I feel more positive with it. ครู explain นะครับ okay, it's gonna be the next. สู้อัง สวัสดีค่ะ okay, and the last one here again is like ครับ this one, but add ผม to it, like ครับผม like when someone asks you to do something and imagine you say something like ครับผม it sounds good, right? Or if it's kind of like you are chatting with someone and you can use ครับ and then like double บอใบไม้ like ครับบอใบไม้ like 3 บอใบไม้ something like that. It is gonna be playful as well. Okay, so that's the second one. The second one, and the third one is นะ the third one is นะ okay, so the official one the official one is นะ like นอหนูสระอะ but when I want to be playful and when I chat with friends or even when I speak, it's gonna sound like นะ นะ again we change the vowel from a to be a, like นะคะ so again the thing or the key is to prolong the sounds of the word to be longer and add the tone to it to be higher. So, and if I want to be extra playful, then I add so many R to it. So, na. We say na also to kind of like encourage or begging someone to do something for us. Like, for example, if I say like, guys, come to Thailand, come to Thailand. I say, I tell you guys, come to Thailand, come to Thailand. And then in a playful sense of please, like please come to Thailand, I would say มาเมืองไทยนะมาเมืองไทยนะนะ so the word na in this case is kind of like a cute friendly begging for you, please do it. Okay, and we also use na with all these words. We combine na with all these words like นะคะนะครับนะจ๊ะ but again we never use na and ka together. No, when it's na it's always ka. And the role of na I actually made alive, but since early this year about the function of na, like it has so many functions. I think I still have that cheat. Hold on. I think I still have it. Yeah, I still have it, but there's another cheat to tell like the function of it, because like so far okay, so like all these I taught these months ago on life. For example, if I say, I can say like ใช่นะใช่นะคะใช่นะใช่นะคะได้นะได้นะครับokay, so if the difference, like for example, the difference between ได้ครับ and ได้นะครับ so if we say ได้ครับ it's like yes, but if we say ได้นะครับ it's something like normally it's not, but yes, you can do it. And we add na after the word อะไร if we say อะไรครับอะไรครับ it means like what is it, but if we say อะไรนะอะไรนะครับอะไรนะคะ it means that what did you just say, please say it again. Or we can use na to emphasize things or the fact. Like in the past, na was something to show that we speak with friends or something like friendly particle, but not all the time, because in so many times I feel people use na, but in a negative way. It has to be another lesson anyway. Okay, so na, like all these can be added after these and these and these. Okay, the next one is จ้ะ so จ้ะ if we wanna be playful, then it's จ้า ใช่จ้า this one sound is short vowel, so it ใช่จ้ะใช่จ้ะ. But if we want to be playful, we change to be ใช่จ้าใช่จ้า. And จ้าcan use both male and female. but mostly for female, but male can use it as well if you want to be cute. And similarly, we add รอเรือ to it. จ้า 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 like to be extra playful with the language, or add so many R after it, like ใช่จ้า ได้จ้า something like that to be playful. สวัสดีค่ะ Linda. Oh, from Malaysia. Oh, okay. How to use จ้า 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 is the one word, the only word that for me it's always positive, because we could be grumpy. We could be grumpy, we could be mad, we could be angry, but still use ค่ะ ครับนะ even though we are grumpy or like in a bad mood. But yeah, like these we still use this and this and this. But whenever we use จ้า for me it's always positive. This one, like for example, instead of when someone asks you to do something, and instead of saying ได้ครับ and then you say ได้จ้า it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. Queenie สวัสดีค่ะ John Carlo สวัสดีค่ะ Her Tilden สวัสดีค่ะ from Turkey. Interesting. จ้า flirting polite. Yes, จ้า จ้า is cute and polite. I do not say it's flirty. I do not say that จ้า is flirty. No, for me. More on being cute and being friendly. สวัสดีค่ะ Andrew. Yeah, from UK. Okay. And one last word for these particles, but this one is not particles. Okay, so it's ดีจริง ดีจริง so ดี means good, จริง means like really, like ดีจริง like it's really good. And if we want to be playful with it, like when someone do something or something good happen, then we say like ดีจริง like it's really good. And if we want to be playful with it, we take from จริง to be จุง. So it's casual, chatty in daily conversation. So ดีจุง instead of ดีจริง, like yeah, same. ดีจุง instead of ดีจริง. Okay. And this for how we are so playful with our particles. And the next one is about these words. So I just noticed it actually that like I know that Thai language like use a lot of duplication for the words to sound fun, or use two words combined to emphasize the meaning of the word. However, if you can notice that that so many words we use two syllables or two words together with same letters for both, sometimes just initial letters, and so many times both initial and ending letters. Okay, the first one, for example, จริงจัง จริงจัง. You can see that there's we use จอ and รอ here, and then จอ and งอ here, and then จ jaw and ngor for the second syllable as well. So, jing, jang. So basically the word jing means real, jang means a lot. But when we combine jing jang together, it means like we are serious about something. So like if you do something and someone say that jing jang, it means that you are serious with it. So it's for these happen, the function of it first to emphasize the meaning of the word, like to emphasize it. And secondly, I think it's playful. And thirdly, kind of like I feel that it's kind of like rhythm or the rhyme of the language, like in poems, like in every country, in every language, I think you have like poem here too. เหรอ oh okay later okay and the next one เยอะแยะเยอะแยะ so I couldn't tell that all these words are formal or informal because there are words that are both formal and informal, but there are words that we just like use in daily conversation but not in written. เยอะ means a lot, แยะ means a lot, and we put them together เยอะแยะ still means a lot. So in this case, like the words are emphasize each other. The next one คล่อง and แคล่ว basically แคล่ว for us doesn't have any meaning, but for คล่อง it means like you are skillful, and when you do something you can just like do it flowly because you're skillful. So that's we call คล่อง so we put them together like คล่อง แคล่ว it's คอรอ คอรอ in spelling คล่อง แคล่ว. And the next one is ยืนยัน ยืนยัน. So you can notice like it's ยอนอ and then ยอนอ for both first and second syllable. So basically the word ยืน means to stand. The word ยัน ยัน means to use your feet to kick or to push something or someone. So ยืนยัน means to resist, to persist, to confirm. So in the sense that you want to confirm, you stand on it and you push for it. So again, the words support the meaning of each other, emphasize the meaning. The next one as well, เหินห่าง เหินห่าง it's haughty for both. So basically we don't use the word เหิน but it means sometimes we use it to mean to fly. So ห่าง means to be far away. เหินห่าง means like to be far away. Again, it's the sound that's similar. ได้ค่ะ Queenie Chris สวัสดีค่ะ The next one อึดอัด อึดอัด You can see like อดอ 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 อึดอัด. So basically อึดอัด means to feel uncomfortable. You do not feel good. You feel frustration inside, that you feel uncomfortable. However, separately, อึด means to be tolerate, to stay strong. And อัด means to put something a lot. Again, I feel like the meanings support each other because at means to feel uncomfortable because you have too much. You have too much by this word, and you stand in that position for so long until you feel uncomfortable. The next one, cookคัck, cookคัck. Again, you can see call, call. ใช่ค่ะ at means to press, and also means that you keep adding something, keep pushing or keep doing something. Like, for example, we say อัดยา so ยา means medicine, and then อัดยา means like take a lot of medicines. So this is a thing that is this is kind of like a content for the next 2 weeks as well. Like, one Thai word can have many meanings. And in Thai, we use this word, but in English, it's another word. So we use different words in the same context. Therefore, direct translation cannot work in every context. Okay, the next one is cookคัck. You can see call. So again, I think it's about the rhythm of the word or the rhyme of the word. Cookคัck means like to be active, very active. The next one, ปอแปะ. So it's ปอ and ปอ, but just like different vowels. In this case, again, the meaning of the two words don't support each other, don't emphasize each other, but just the sound of them, the rank of the words match, so we use them together, like ปะแปะ, like mean dropping a little bit. We say, for example, we say ฝนตก ปะแปะ ฝนตก ปะแปะ ฝน means rain, ตก means to fall, and ปะแปะ means like dropping, like sprinkling a little bit. The next one, วอ where. So it's war here and war here. Again, it's just the rhyme of the word, not supporting meaning. And then the next one, จอแจ. Again, จอ and จอ. They have similar format but different meanings. จอแจ means busy or crowded, and วอแว means like วอแว. It's not easy to explain. วอแว means someone is trying to engage you with something too much. Next, ร่ำไร. Again, it's raw and raw, but the meanings of the first syllable and the second syllable don't emphasize each other. It's just like the rhyme of the word. หวั่นไหว. You can see หอวอ. So หวั่น means to be afraid of. ไหว means to be shivering or shaking. So หวั่นไหว together means to be sensitive with something or to feel something. For example, if usually หวั่นไหว is about feeling towards someone. For example, if someone sent me flowers every day, I could feel หวั่นไหว. So yeah, kind of like my feelings start shaking toward that person who sent me flowers. That's called หวั่นไหว. The next one is กรีด กรายกรีดกราย you can see it's กรอกรอ so the word กรีดกรีด it in English it's cut but it's different action in cutting so when you cut like you can cut or chop something but กรีด is an action of cutting like let's say you use a cutter you use a knife and then you gradually softly cut on the box so we call กรีด so but when we say กรีดกราย it's another action กรีดกราย means someone's who's kind of like their action is dramatic they do something in dramatic action something like that สวัสดีค่ะชูติกา okay and the last three are โวยวายโวยวาย again you can see วอยอ with different vowels โวยวาย the word โวย means to be lousy or trying to fight with someone not physically fighting but like in conversation and it has to be kind of like loud and lousy why it sounds like why in English but no the meaning of why in Thai language means to be over and we only use the word why which means over with market like if we want to say the market is finished or the market is closed we do not say ตลาดปิด we do not say ตลาดจบ we do not use like the word ปิด and จบ with ตลาด we say ตลาดวายตลาดวายตลาดวาย means the market is finished or is over mixed Thai blood I can't understand what Thai people say but it's hard for me to read Thai word like yeah some almost arguing like when I voice someone when I voice someone it means like I go over to that person and I use all my reason to fight with that person like in conversation to get what I want and it has to be loud because the word โวยวาย is something like it has to be loud it has to be lousy okay the next one แพรวพราวแพรวพราว again you can see the double พอรอวอพอรอวอ so แพรวพราว again is the rhyme of the sound of it of the word they do not have like meanings that support each other like even separately each word don't have meanings specific meanings so แพรวพราว we can use this word in two ways แพรวพราว first we use this word with for example diamonds because diamonds it has kind of like lighting so it's แพรวพราว and we also use this word with human or person when we say someone is แพรวพราว like oh that guy is แพรวพราว it means that it's actually in a negative way not a good way it means that that person has so many tricks to get what he wants or to do things like yeah, he has so many tricks, but in a negative way. So the next one, the last one, ฉาบฉวย ฉาบฉวย it's ฉอ and ฉอ so ฉาบis a verb that we kind of like we work when we build a house, and then we use cement on the wall. So the verb to put cement on the wall or on the floor, the verb we use is tap. So we say tap. And then ถวย ถวย means to grasp or to grab something. These two words combined has a negative meaning, which means again, if someone is ฉาบฉวย it means that according, it means that person is just like do not that person doesn't sincere with you, like they are just only on the surface, but they don't go deep or being sincere with you. So ฉาบฉวย is a negative way, like if yeah, Sujan, so ฉาบ is to quote, or if someone is quoting with you, it means that they just stay on the surface, they do not go deep with you. So we use it in a negative way with a certain kind of people. Okay, so this is all for today. All these particles and all these rhyme words. Okay, so do you have any questions for today's lesson? Oh, okay. So I said I'm gonna explain law. Okay. So law, we usually use law when we question things that happening. Like and when we say law as a particle or at the end of the sentence, when we say that, it means that we don't believe it and we question it, we doubt it, it's doubting. Like for example, because this is a question from Naga. So if Naga says you're coming to Thailand, for example, you're coming to Thailand, and if I don't believe you because like it doesn't seem like you will come or there's no possibility, then I would say like, you coming? Law? It's like I'm doubting it if it's gonna happen or if you're gonna do it. So many times we say ใช่เหรอ ใช่เหรอ it's like it's in a sense that like we are really doubting about it, like เหรอ ใช่เหรอ Can you do a future video on Thai well witching? Thai well witching? Thai well witching? For example, for weddings? For birthdays? Something like that? Start my series at EP6. Keep going. Okay. I hope my explanation is clear for you. ยินดีค่ะพี่อัน I hope my explanation is clear for you. So this is it, guys. Next week live again at 3 p.m. Thai time on Saturday. I'm gonna answer all the questions that you dropped under my videos on my YouTube channel, because there are so many questions and like same question have been dropped, or you keep asking the same question, and I answer it from time to time several times, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a live and answer them all here. Thank you ขอบคุณค่ะ Sovia, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Gio สวัสดีค่ะยินดีค่ะ Okay guys, this is all for today and hope to see you again next Saturday. Okay guys, Merry Christmas, happy birthday and Happy New Year. Okay, Naga is super simple. We say Merry Christmas in Thai accent. And we say Happy birthday in Thai accent. And we say Happy New Year in Thai accent. Basically for all these, we use one keyword. We use one keyword for all these three, which is Suksan. Suksan, I'm gonna type it here. Suksan. This is the keyword to make a wish for any occasions. For Merry Christmas, we gonna say Suksan one Christmas. Suksan one Christmas. For Happy birthday, we gonna say สุขสันต์วันเกิด สุขสันต์วันเกิด and for Happy New Year, we gonna say สุขสันต์วันปีใหม่ สุขสันต์วันปีใหม่ so the structure is to use the word สุขสันต์ which means like wishing you happiness, and then the occasion. ยินดีค่ะ Debbie, you are still awake. You are still awake at this time. Okay, ยินดีค่ะ dude. Okay, guys, this is all for today. Suksan, I'm typing the word for you. Happy birthday. Suksan วันเกิด. So you see the pattern that I use, like we use Suksan, happy birthday, Suksan วันเกิด. Okay, guys. Okay. It's not yet 1 a.m. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining today, and hope to see you again next Saturday. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะทุกคน บ๊ายบายนะ บ๊ายบาย